could now. Always could now. Do what I could now.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, young Enrique, speaking at AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy. I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. Young M-I-S-S-I-O-N-A-R-Y. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls in the barricade, all the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Chase Young bringing him down there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you get on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That's complete to Wilson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running left, this is Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Throwing the out route complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Israel Abanikanda on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, a give to Miller. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Devin White hauls him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the 36. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready. Put.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Rattler to the air now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Cluster, 6. Down. 6.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Back ready.
Running back sent in motion. Another try following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Now Rattler. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Bertolet able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line. What's the name?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. Just 1 yard on the play. They're left with a long 3rd and 12.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Saints regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense. Well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
That's one he knows he should have had. And it sets up 2nd down.
On the ready. Red, cycle. Come on.
Here's Rattler. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Vontae Maddox comes up with it. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He rolls to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
The Saints add a fifth defensive back here. Third down coming up. Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
You know, when we watch the combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And the fair catch made here at the 15. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Saints are going to have some work to do as they take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They go left side with Miller. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Cooper to Jean with the stop. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Brought in by Turn. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now an inside handoff to Miller. Nice cut back to the right sideline. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Here we go.
Throwing is Rattler. Catch made by Chase Brown. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Green jack. Eagle blue. Ready.
Rattler back to throw. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 2nd quarter lead. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints push their lead to 3. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Good, set. No touch.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has a man, it's Brown. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Offense to the line for second down.
Great, set. Delta.
From the pistol, Hurts. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now we'll pause for a bit. There's a player who needed some help out there, and that looks like it is Devontae Smith.
Great, set. Delta.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts. Has him running the comeback. This touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On first down, Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw left side, complete. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Saints with 6 DBs out there. We've got a dime look for them on third down. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Barkley can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Hurts now on third and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Devin Duvernay to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going play action. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up second down.
I I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Six, mega, black ultra. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Breaks the tackle, still going. And the Eagles have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down throwing for Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Lays out left side and gets it. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Hurts now from the gun. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles driving ahead. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Down.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Rattler to the air now. Chased out to his right. That's brought in by Miller. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He'll get this to Means. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go.
Rattler setting to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And he gets in, touchdown. The Saints earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints make it 17-all. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He puts everything behind it. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Saints might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. They're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on, set. Fight, fight.
From the 43. It's complete to Turner. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Now Rattler. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Okay, ready?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Blaster, stay. Ready.
Rattler back to throw. He's going to push one deep. Brought in inside the 20. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they'll decline this and take the result. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone.
Blue striker.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. From the red zone now. All in left side. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Let's go now.
Handoff here for Miller. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
On the 6.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
They pitch it out to him here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Real green.
Throwing is Rattler. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
First down, a run with Barkley. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get this one tied. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. He saw that running lane pretty early, you could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the second level.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
They're on the 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Look at this. The wideout gets him to start this drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play. Then how many times do we see his highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Brought in by Turner. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Down. Red. Yellow. Red. Cycle. Cut.
Throwing from the gun here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready. Strike two. Striker. 3-3.
Another throw here on 2nd down. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they make the tackle at the 38. Working quickly here. On the give, it's Miller. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Let's go. Ready?
First down, and they go right back to it. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Ready.
And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that can tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Trying the right side with Miller. Is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 3rd quarter lead. So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2.
Come on, set.
You'll line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try is good.
Saints 31, Eagles 24.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's complete to Wilson. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running left, this is Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Bill King.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he drives it up past the 45. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. Looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Throwing off the play fake here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready. Right, 97. Ready.
Second and 10 now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Buys time, rolling right. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Eagles will take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So we're through 3 here. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Great. Set.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, Silver. 63. Don't touch it.
Third and long for him here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
No return on that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over.
On the double.
They're out and set. First and 10. Here's Rattler. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Eagles 24.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Great. Set. No touch it.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Getting out to his left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Good running here. He's across the 15. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Saints make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
No touch it. No touch it.
From the pistol, Hurts. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets have.
It kind of felt like you could see that from the booth. This defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball. A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, But I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
On third down, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And they continue to trail by 21.
That fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Brown on the inside give. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A modest gain on the counter. A good recovery there from the front seven, Kate. They bought the fake initially, but adjusted just in time to limit the damage headed the other direction.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll run again with Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Quick, yellow.
Here's Brown again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Great. Set.
Hurts now from the gun. He's on the move. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Offense up to the line fast. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who is hurt on the play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Great. Set.
Now Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Hurts throwing again. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. Dodges the tackle and he's in. Touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Ready up.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45.
Go.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Saints approaching win number 7 on the year.
On the set.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Set.
Going with Brown on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.